Today, we have 5 artists competing in an extreme lipstick art challenge. And whoever makes the best lipstick art wins $10,000. We've made art out of just about anything in the past, but this time we're gonna challenge ourselves to make art using only lipstick. And throughout the video, we have challenges where they can win advantages, as well as terrible punishments. So watch until the end to see who makes the best lipstick art. And it all starts right now.
Before we get started, I have a twist. Today, you'll get to choose your own topics. It can be anything you want. But it can't be something you've ever done on the Crafts channel before.
Oh, that's easy for me.
Your 6 hours has begun.
This is so hard because I like to do the same things every time. I like to do cute things. I like to do animals.
David, do you have any idea what you're doing?
I've done so much. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I would choose a creature from a horror movie. Maybe like a Demogorgon. Maybe like the creatures from A Quiet Place.
After overhearing Zach and David's conversation, I think I'm gonna steal his idea and start brainstorming maybe some sort of like horror movie character that I can make.
Do you have any idea what you might do today?
I'm thinking a building, because I studied architecture.
Wait,
so
a building?
Building.
Ew!
I'm thinking maybe like a more iconic building that everyone will be able to recognize.
Things are about to get interesting.
After a bit of brainstorming, the artists finally knew what they wanted to make.
I've never done Pennywise before, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a Pennywise piece. I'm not sure if I have all the right color lipsticks for Pennywise, but I'm hoping that I can utilize the ones that I have.
I don't think I've ever done a seahorse, so I think I'm gonna do a seahorse. I think I have the colors I need, and I can at least make really pretty coral and kelp with the different lipsticks.
I think I'm gonna go for like a red monochrome octopus because there are a lot of nice reds to choose from.
I saw a really cute gecko.
Oh, that is cute.
Okay.
I'm excited to see your lipstick gecko.
Okay.
Wait, you're doing the Taj Mahal?
Yeah.
All of our fans from India are gonna go crazy for that.
Please don't be offended if I don't draw well. I'm not an artist.
Oh, Jake, this could actually be quite promising if it goes on properly.
I know. I'm really hoping it does.
You're getting started on your gecko?
Yes, I'm purposely choosing a very colorful piece since there's only this much lipstick.
And to raise the stakes, I actually had everyone make a bet on each other for a chance to win an extra $500.
I have index cards and a Sharpie. I'm not gonna tell you guys what this is for. I just need you to write down someone's name. It could also be your own.
I'm just gonna go with my gut and put this person down.
I hope this is for something terrible.
What's going on?
He's so horrible!
You guys aren't supposed to share.
I didn't! You lucked over!
You could write your own name, you could write someone else's name.
But if it's for something bad and I write my own name, I'm gonna feel so stupid.
Then you might be cooked, David.
I don't wanna be cooked.
Today, as you guys know, you guys will be paired up with a subscriber. So if you win, your subscriber wins $1,000.
Whoa!
And to incentivize you guys to win, I told you guys to write down someone's name. If they win, you win $500. So, Christy, if Michelle wins, you win $500. David, if Michelle wins, you win $500. Michelle, if David wins, you win.
I would be something terrible.
Jake, if Jake wins $500.
Woo! All right.
And Faith, if Jake faints, you win $500.
Zachary, what was that? Even though I wanted something terrible to happen to David, at least I have a bet on him.
First person to get a lipstick mark on their mirror wins.
Wins?
Wait!
Oh, I think David got it. David, since everyone was getting started very slow and you were the first one to get a mark on your mirror, I will let you place one additional bet on anyone you want.
I'm going to bet on myself.
And now it's time for our first challenge.
Everyone, we have a challenge. The last person I find gets a very big advantage.
Oh my god.
99,
Oh my god.
98, 97,
Zach's giving us 99 seconds.
89, 88, 87, 473, 72,
I go?
71, 70, 44, 43, 42, 41,
Should I go in here?
17, 16, 15, 10,
This is my old doghouse that I did for the doghouse video.
3, 2, 1. Let's go find everyone. The last person found is gonna get a really, really big advantage, which could change the entire video.
Hi, David.
I feel like usually everyone immediately runs to the other side, so I think I'm gonna start there and then circle back over here. All right, everyone, I'm coming. I have a feeling someone might be behind this door. Is anybody in the bathroom?
Just went to the other side, like I was hoping.
but I stayed on the first set. I'm in a pretty simple spot. He can easily see me, but I was hoping that he just kind of went to the other side without checking, and he did.
Is anyone here? Everyone loves hiding back here. Oh! Oh my goodness! That scared me! There were so many spiders. Dude, why would you hide here? Literally everyone always hides over here.
Panic was running around.
Okay, David, get back to work because you're out.
Zach found me first, I suck, and I'm hoping that whoever wins doesn't get that big of an advantage because I'm definitely up against some stiff competition in this video.
Is that somebody in the doghouse? Michelle? You're in the doghouse?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you're out.
Darn.
Anybody here? Why do I feel like someone's gonna be back here?
I literally see my best friend's leg showing through over here. Oh wait, that's Jake. Let me get up a little bit. I thought you were Christy. Where is my best friend? Where's Christy?
There usually is someone like under here. Huh, there's no one here. Is there anyone in this? I don't see anyone else. Maybe I need to go back to the other side. How am I having so much trouble finding people?
Zach, you're really bad at this.
Where did they go? Michelle, is there anyone on this side?
Zach, you passed by everyone at least 3 times.
Wait a second, Jake? Hold up. I was about to give up on this side when I saw a big dump truck sticking out. Oh, come on out, Jake. Now, I just need to find Christy and Faith.
Well, I was found, which means no advantage. And honestly, I think Christy's gonna get it because her hiding spot is literally perfect.
Is somebody in the dryer? It's gotta be someone in here. Hello? Aha! I found someone!
Did you see me, or did I just expose myself?
Well, I just heard.
What? Ew, it was so dusty.
All right, can Christy reveal herself?
Yeah, where's Christy?
Oh my god.
Wait, I looked there!
That's so good. I'm so
Wait, did you not see me look there? I like looked inside.
And so, Christy is going to receive a huge advantage.
Oh my goodness, you won your first crafts challenge.
Yay.
You do get one of the biggest advantages in this entire video.
In 30 minutes, you can tell anyone to completely restart their piece.
That is so mean. I love it.
Christy then walked around to check in on all the artists' progress.
Faith, that is so cute.
Thank you.
Is that octopus?
Yes, I'm gonna make a red octopus, like a monochrome moment.
Oh my gosh. This looks like it's gonna be like so complicated and so many details.
What was that?
Christy.
I just love your piece so much. Oh my god, wait, this is so good.
Cute.
Michelle is doing so well.
Oh my gosh, yay! I'm really scared of Christy right now because I feel like she has an advantage.
Hey, Diva.
Oh my god, David, you're so much more ahead of everyone else in terms of colors.
Yeah.
Oh, he really is so ahead.
So much more ahead.
I hope nothing happens to your piece.
Me too.
I know.
I really hope you don't have anything to do.
Oh my gosh, me too.
That'd be
so
really
mean.
bad. We'd be really starting our
right?
relationship off on the wrong foot. I think you could really get Jake.
Well,
Because I can do this again in 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
I am like the forever underdog, so I'm not competition, trust me.
That's okay, I'm here today, you're okay.
I really wonder what Christy won. I have a feeling she might have won like some sort of like disadvantage for someone else. So maybe like take away someone's color, or she got some extra help, or she gets to take away someone's time. Either way, I know I'm safe because she voted for me and she wants me to win.
After finishing their sketches, each artist began to start adding some color.
here's my Pennywise. I am working with the colors that I have. I know his hair is usually more orange. I only really have like a yellow and a brown, so I'm trying to utilize those. Hopefully it looks better by the end.
I think it's looking really cute. I'm having fun with all the different colors. I think I'm kind of getting the hang of the technique.
So I've done my sketch of my octopus already. I'm planning to use a lot of red colors that I hopefully don't run out, but I'm liking my sketch so far. I've put in my little eyes, and I've noticed that if I use my fingers to kind of like rub the lipstick a little bit, it smooths everything out.
And now, since it's been 30 minutes, Christy can use her advantage.
Christy, it's time.
Because I won the last challenge, I get to pick someone to restart.
Huh?
Oh no, what are we gonna
Oh
do?
my god!
What a plot twist.
But it's okay, Michelle is safe.
Okay.
Because if she wins, I win.
Yes.
Actually, everyone was really nice to me, except for Faith. I did not hear any words of encouragement from Faith.
What?
Well, I also do want to pick Faith because I think if she wipes it, I hope there's like a little smudge left and she can redo the outline easier. Faith doesn't have as many colors in as everyone else.
Christy, this is the best sketch that I've done.
Can I do the wiping for her?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Christy, I think you will regret this because you will realize I am not competition.
I'm just such a nice person.
So by the way, her name is Amy.
You even named it?
Is it Amy with one eye? Or is Amy blind?
You're vicious, Christy! Vicious!
Christy is savage, and it's so funny.
You can kind of blend the color with your fingers a little bit, so I'm just adding little colors at the time and blending it out with my fingers for the face because Pennywise's face is mostly white. So in order to make it more realistic, I have to add like some sort of gray and black shadow.
So we're a little over 2 hours into the challenge and everyone's making a lot of progress. I'm just gonna go take a look around. How's it going, Faith?
I feel like I'm so short on time now. I'm gonna have to keep this pretty simple.
Okay, so is the plan the exact same thing as before, just octopus?
I guess so. I don't really have a better idea right now.
Jake, this is really coming along. The one thing I would look out for if I were you is the eyes are slightly uneven. But other than that, I think it looks really strong and I can't wait for you to do the red balloon.
Yes, thank you.
Whoa! Michelle, your gecko's looking good.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, Michelle, this is looking like one of your best pieces so far. This looks
best?
crazy. One of them, yeah.
This is kind of like finger painting.
Oh, I like David's style so far. I really like the chunky colors.
Thank you.
It looks very pretty. Oh, the Taj Mahal is coming along. Wait, that's actually not bad.
Oh, thank you.
I feel like if you keep layering it, it's gonna look really nice.
I'm about to start on the face. I put some yellow, some oranges down, and I'm using my finger to kind of smooth it over and blend in the colors. So the gecko's looking very blended, very pastel throughout his entire body.
Right now I'm laying colors on the fin and kind of smearing it to try to give it like a fin look. I think it's looking really pretty and I'm loving the iridescent colors. It's honestly very similar to oil pastel or finger painting, so I'm trying to treat it like that. And there's Serving Divas.
I've been working a lot on the shadows of my Pennywise, and then I took the yellow color and I kind of used my finger to take off really thick pieces because it goes on super glossy, but this way you can actually see the color, and I really wanted the eyes to pop. I think it's looking decent so far.
And since the artist will be winning money for you guys, each of them gave one of you a call.
What is your name and where are you from?
I'm Parth and I am from Canada.
So if I win, you win $1,000.
Oh,
I'm Janelle from Philippines.
Oh my god, nice to meet you, Janelle. This is so cool. So like, this is my piece so far. We're gonna work on it for a little bit longer. Hopefully it goes well.
Nice to meet you, Destiny. Where are you from?
El Paso, Texas.
I'm gonna show you what I have so far.
Oh my god, that's so awesome. You're killing me because I watched every single video.
Oh, thank you. We got it. We could do it.
I'm Daria and I'm from Switzerland.
Oh my god, so nice to meet you, Daria.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Oh my god, thank you, Daria. Do you have any like advice on what I should add?
Maybe like in the background some sparkles.
That's a good idea. I'll happily add sparkles.
Hi, Aria. I'm Christy, and today we're working on the Taj Mahal. Can you tell us where you're from?
Yeah, I'm from Los Angeles.
Me too.
I got paired up with Parth, and I'm so excited because I feel like he really believes in me, and I feel like I have a very good chance of winning $1,000 for him.
I got paired up with Daria, and she's a literal queen, and I really want to win her the $1,000. So I'm gonna lock in on my little seahorse dude, add the sparkles like she told me, and hopefully win her some money.
Now it's time for our second mini challenge.
This challenge is very simple. Over here, we have handsome Squidward.
Oh my god.
And what you're gonna do is you're gonna try your best to kiss as close as you can to handsome Squidward as possible. I see David already has his lipstick on.
I just couldn't wait.
All right, are you ready, David?
I'm just so excited.
Okay, David, hook her up. You have lipstick all over. You gotta try to remember where you are.
Oh god. Okay, stop.
Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ooh.
Mwah. No!
Okay, close.
Wasn't even on him.
Jake, what have you...
Well, I'm getting into it.
Okay, I'll go next.
All right, Michelle.
Wait.
Kick it all on.
But Zach, I don't want to kiss anyone else but you.
Michelle, if it makes you feel better, I drew that, so.
Okay. Stop.
You kissed him right on the ear! Wait, that's actually pretty good. Michelle, right now, you're in first place.
Okay.
Faith, I'm gonna move you around a bit.
Okay, stop. I'm scared. Oh, I feel like I'm close.
Oh! So far, Michelle is still in the lead.
Woohoo!
And so far, handsome Squidward's lips are left unkissed.
All right, Christy, you got this.
All right, Christy, hopefully your singleness helps you get to Squidward's lips. When you're ready, tell me when to... Christy, you started out over here and you moved all the way over here and you completely missed Squidward.
No, he just isn't exactly my type.
I'm ready.
Jake, Squidward is still unkissed.
Squidward, let's change that. Stop.
It was meant to be!
Oh, yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Good job.
You're like really perfectly
I was practicing, I was like this before they got the correct hinge.
Jake got handsome Squidward right on the lips. Congratulations, Jake.
Woo!
Jake, let's go back to the other set where I will announce your advantage. Your next advantage is really big. Over here, I have 3 cards. One's for you and 2's for anyone else.
Oh, okay.
Choose yours and then decide which one you want to give away.
The 3 advantages are help for 30 minutes, plus 1 point in judging, and line through someone's piece. Well, I'm debating if I should take line through someone's piece because I don't want someone to use that on me, but also Christy had my back earlier, so maybe if I gave this to her, she'd have my back again.
Jake, do you know which one you want for yourself?
I'm gonna give this one away because I don't think I...
Do you want to give it away right now?
Yes. I'm gonna give away help for 30 minutes to Christy because Christy had my back earlier and she did not make me restart. And I honestly was scared for my life.
You can use this card to grab anyone to help you on your piece for 30 minutes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Including Jake.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna keep line through someone's piece, just in case, Christy. And looking at all the pieces right now, I think it would be too dangerous to give David or Michelle the plus 1 point in judging. And since Faith had to restart, I think it's only fair that I give Faith the point in judging.
And so, Jake had now decided whose piece he's going to put a line through.
Choose wisely, Jake.
I can recover quick. Don't come over here.
Not me, Jake.
They might think that's you because it's a lizard.
David, I don't think I have a choice.
You literally do. You can pick anyone you want.
You know the right choice.
Her name is Michelle.
I think Jake is smarter than that.
Well,
And now you know I can go really quick and come back from it. So if
I
do
know
it,
you
it's
can
fine.
come back from this, which is one of the reasons why I think I have to choose you.
You're obsessed with me. Okay, just do it.
All right.
I think you should put the line like.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
My goodness.
This is not gonna be good.
Don't go so slow.
Oh.
Not through the
Oh, Jake. You dropped all the black
My finger slipped.
How am I gonna fix that? That's worse than I thought it was gonna be.
Honestly, that's worse than I thought it was.
Wait, that was actually really bad. Okay, well.
But all right, everybody, let's. Christy, remember I gave you 30 minutes of help.
Okay, well, David, if you work fast, I think you can recover from this.
I'm gonna work really fast. This is horrible.
Right now is the time to choose someone, and they're gonna have to help you for the next 30 minutes.
Originally, I really wanted David to help me, but something tragic just happened to his piece.
Christy, be merciful.
Let me take a look at everyone else's progress. I'm not going to touch Michelle's. Jake was really nice to me.
Jake almost had a heart attack!
I am so glad that I didn't make him restart. Otherwise, he would have punished me for that. Jake is safe. Yes! Faith, I've done enough to Faith as well. Ultimately, I will have to go back to David.
No! No, be merciful! Christy, don't. Christy, get Jake.
Get Michelle. Think one more time.
Okay, I'll think one more time. Think, David.
Christy!
All right, David, for the next 30 minutes, you're gonna be helping Christy with her piece.
Okay, Christy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
While David helped Christy, the other artists continued working on their pieces.
So,
That's crazy looking.
we're thinking maybe some of this, but a little better looking if possible.
Okay. I'm feeling sad because Jake picked me to ruin my piece, and then Christy picked me to help her for 30 minutes, but I also was bracing for the worst.
I think David is a very talented artist and he can come back from this.
I think my piece is turning out pretty good so far. Right now I'm working on detailing the ruffles. I think it looks pretty good and it's gonna give Destiny and I a chance to win.
Christy, David, how's it going?
Good.
Wow. I think the pink was a nice touch.
I like the pink, the
I like
purpley
the pink too.
What do you think else it needs, Michelle?
I think it's just cleaning up the line. I think the hard thing about buildings is that like the lines have to be cleaner. And with lipstick art, it's so hard.
I'm working on the tentacles. I'm starting to add some texture. I'm just kind of squishing the lipstick in and it's creating this kind of choppy texture. And hopefully that'll give the tentacles some definition. Otherwise, I feel like there's not enough contrast.
I really like my gecko, except I'm really struggling with the eye portion. I really wish I got the 30 minutes of help and I would have picked David.
So far, it's going really well. I'm trying to help Christy add some details to her Taj Mahal and some shadows because it was kind of lacking that before.
David's been really helpful and he's teaching me a lot of techniques that I didn't even think of before.
After letting them make some progress, I introduced our next mini challenge.
All right, everyone, we have a very interesting mini challenge now.
Oh.
Each of you guys are gonna get a mirror. I am looking for the most accurate drawing possible.
Oh, I'm really bad at this.
And as you guys know, I went to school for a year in New York, so I drew a scenery from New York.
Oh no.
Right in the middle, we have a pretty large building. It's a couple inches from the top, a couple inches from the bottom, but it's a pretty large building. Horizon line is right around the middle of my mirror. I'm looking at it straight on from a slight side angle so I can see a bit of the left side of the building. There are 4 rows of windows underneath, each with 5 windows. On the left side of the building, there's a road that comes from like 1/3 of the mirror down to the bottom middle side of the mirror.
Wait, what did you say?
I'm gonna keep going. On both the left and right side of the road are a lot of trees and bushes. On the left of the giant building, behind the road, there are a couple more buildings in the distance. And on top of those buildings are some large construction cranes.
What the heck is a
Okay,
crane?
on the right side, we have a couple buildings on the right side of the main building. Now moving on to the sky. Behind the main building, slightly on the right side, there's a cloud where half of it's visible and half of it's behind the main building. All right, everyone finish up your drawings and let's compare them.
I hate this.
I'm not feeling too confident with this, if I'm being quite honest.
It's not going well over here.
That challenge was so hard. I had so many questions. I had no idea what I was doing. All the instructions made no sense to me.
All right, everyone, how was that?
Hard.
Yeah, that was difficult.
All right.
Confusing.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look at everyone's. Christy, you said this is yours?
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's very smudgy. Okay, Jake, I see you have a lot down over here. Is this Faith's?
Yes.
Oh wow, okay. David's, and this is Michelle's. I see a road going through the building.
I didn't understand the real instructions, okay? I still don't understand.
I will say, there's one that actually looks just like mine. Are you guys ready to see what mine looks like?
Yes.
Okay.
Jake! It's Jake!
Good job, Jake.
So actually, Jake got it pretty spot on. If you notice, Christy's road is going towards the left. Faith's is coming out of the house. David did a windy road for some reason. I've never seen a windy road like that. But if everyone would take a look at Jake's, it's actually quite accurate if you look at it.
Good job.
The road is spot on. You got trees on both sides. You got the crane on the left side. You got the clouds in most of the right areas. And the building is about the right size. It looks a little bit different, but about the right size. And you have the skyscraper on the right too. So Jake, you were pretty dead on.
All right.
Really good. That challenge was so hard. I had so many questions. I had no idea what I was doing. All the instructions made no sense to me.
And so Jake will yet again receive an advantage.
Jake, you win 2 things. The first thing you win is that you and someone else of your choosing are safe.
Okay.
Everyone else will get random punishments. Who would you like to be immune from this punishment with you?
I'll forgive you for what you did.
I feel like we've had a good alliance going on, somewhat.
Oh my gosh, this is horrible. I was thinking about choosing David so that he can forgive me and remember and not deceive me later. But then I also had a thought that said, don't you want to win?
That is a good point.
You can mend what's been broken here.
That eye is looking really good. Now. Okay, fine, I won't choose you to be immune. Christy, I would have totally picked you, but now you're...
Now that David's gone, I'm struggling again.
Faith, would you like to plead your case?
Please.
It's just a simple please.
If you wanted to win, you would choose me, and you know it.
I'm sold. Okay. Faith.
Jake made the wrong decision today.
I don't think the punishments will be that bad.
I hate to break it to you guys. Michelle, David, Christy, do you guys have any preference on how you guys choose, or should I just start handing them out?
You should not start handing them out.
Okay,
Who do you want me to start with?
Start with Munch because she's right by you.
Michelle, pick one.
Okay. I got
This is for the next 30 minutes.
upside down goggles.
Oh my god, I don't want one of these.
All right, David, for the next 30 minutes, you get...
Handcuffs.
Okay, that's not bad.
Okay, I can do that.
Christy, for the next 30 minutes.
Drunk goggles.
No!
Well, Michelle, for the next 30 minutes, you get upside down goggles. David, handcuffs. Christy, drunk goggles. And Jake, for this next 30-minute scene, you're editing.
Really?
What does that mean?
Yeah, Jake, you get to edit this scene however you want. So for the next 30 minutes, editors, you guys are free to go. And Jake, you'll be editing. So starting right now.
Jake. And some random people.
Look at my baby! Oh my god! My little seahorse is looking so good.
No matter how hard I work, I'm never gonna be able to beat Jake. He's so much better than me at art.
I think adding the black to my piece really is making a huge difference. The contrast looks really good. And now I'm gonna go in and start working on the balloon. Zach recommended that I do some sort of silhouette into the balloon, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna do like a bunch of the floating children because that's what Pennywise does.
Holy whoa, that's the best thing I've ever seen!
Michelle, here are your upside down goggles.
No.
Have fun.
I already knew that I was going to lose, but now with these upside down goggles, I'm never gonna beat Jake.
David,
Zach?
would you like to put your hands out?
No, but yeah.
Wait, I literally can't do anything.
Christy, this is supposed to simulate drunkenness.
Oh no, I wonder how that feels.
She's lying. She knows exactly how it feels.
Would you say it's accurate?
I think I can work with this. Hi.
And even though we all knew Jake was gonna win, Zach still went around to see how everyone else was doing on their art pieces, but mostly he wanted to look at Jake's art piece.
You should tell Jake that he's the best artist in class history.
Jake, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the coolest pieces I've seen this year.
Really?
This is one of the coolest pieces I've seen this year.
This is one of the coolest pieces I've seen this year.
Oh, Michelle, it's looking so cute.
Thank you.
David, it seems like the handcuffs aren't too bad.
I mean, they're probably the best thing out of the three.
It seems like you mostly recovered.
I've recovered for the most part.
I know you don't want me saying this, but
You should tell Jake that he is the best artist in the history of the world.
And because this is the Jake Craft Show, we decided to interview Jake again so he could show us how amazing his piece will be.
I'm doing pretty good. I just filled in the entire balloon. I'm gonna start to go in and add the silhouette. I'm gonna use a darker red first, and then see how that looks.
I don't know. It's kind of annoying to have the handcuffs on because I can't work as fast and I can't blend any colors really.
No, I'm not okay.
Look at her. She inches ever so closely to the bathroom, moving at the pace of a snail. I don't think she's ever gonna make it there.
Hi, Michelle, let me help you get back.
Against all odds, Munchie has made it to the bathroom, and on the way back, she's even attracted a mate.
Christy, David, Michelle, you guys can take off your goggles and handcuffs.
Oh my goodness.
And
Follow
Jake,
him.
your
Follow.
editing
Follow me.
is
Follow.
done
Follow.
right now.
No.
Editors, take over. We don't have a ton of time left, so I'm gonna go around, take a look at everyone's pieces, because they're honestly looking pretty good. Ooh, Taj Mahal is looking nice.
I'm trying to work on a little more details. I have tried to make a little reflection here with the drunk goggles on. It's not looking very clear.
Interesting. Okay. Very cute. I know you didn't get a lot done because you were in the bathroom, but it's still looking very good.
Okay, good.
But now you have a little bit of catching up to do.
I know.
So I see you're adding a background now.
I'm adding some kelp.
Is this octopus's name still Amy?
Yes.
Wait a second, Faith. Amy's my ex's name.
Oh, well.
For our next challenge, I'm going to put the artist's drawing skills to the test.
Everyone, for this challenge, you guys will be drawing perfect shapes.
Oh God.
There will be 3 rounds. Whoever comes out on top gets a huge advantage. For round number 1, you guys will be drawing a straight line. No. The 2 people with the worst lines are out.
Oh my God, I hate straight lines.
Oh shoot.
Who wants to go first?
Not me.
Christy.
I'll go first.
Over. Okay.
That's
I
good.
see a couple bumps here and there. Good luck, Michelle.
Uh-oh.
That's pretty straight so far, though. Not bad. David, you're next.
There's no way, bruh.
All right. Oh. Okay.
Should have went all the way through.
Oh, Faith's going really high. All right, good luck.
Oh.
Okay. You're up now, Jake. All right.
I feel like I hit a lump.
Well, I'm gonna eliminate the bottom 2, so I think, Michelle, yours is the straightest.
Okay.
You're safe. The worst one by far is Jake's. Jake's, yours is not straight at all. That is,
I hit a lump
Not
or
good.
something over there.
Jake, that means you hit a lump here, 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 and there, and there. All right, Faith, you're safe, and whoever did this line is out.
Oh. Okay.
Jake and David.
It's David, over here it's crooked, and over here you just straight up curved it. So,
good at
David,
that.
you're out. Oh, the finalists are the girls!
They got girlies. Well, I guess my mini challenge winning spree comes to an end because I couldn't draw a straight line apparently.
Couldn't draw a straight line. My line wasn't straight enough. I'm really sad about it. Now I'm sulking. At least my seahorse is giving. So I'm just upset. I really let myself down in this video. I think Jake has me beat in the art.
Guys, for this next one, you will be drawing a perfect circle. Faith, would you like to start us off?
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Oh my God! Wait, I feel like that's really good.
Okay, that's really good, that's really good. Michelle, whenever you're ready. Wow, wait, that was actually really good. Christy, you're up.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, her hand is so much smaller. That's
Okay.
also really
Okay,
good.
not bad. All of them were quite circular, but I would say, Christy, I see some stuff over here. I see a jutting edge, so Christy, you're out. I'm sorry. The finalists are literally my family members. This final one is gonna be extremely hard. You each have half the blackboard. You need to draw the perfect star. You can't cross in between. You need to outline it. Whenever you're ready, Michelle. Okay. All right. Faith, you're next. Okay. Wow, wait, this is actually gonna be really close.
You guys both had like a really nice this portion of it.
Yeah.
And then this got really wonky. They're both very close, but Faith, I think yours is slightly more accurate. Good job, Faith. Faith, here's where things get extremely interesting. Right now, you have 50 minutes left.
Okay.
You get to choose who has 10 minutes left. who has 20 minutes left, who has 30 minutes left, and who has 40 minutes left.
I'm gonna have to think about this.
You obviously have 50 minutes left.
Okay.
Unless you decide to give someone else 50 minutes.
Ooh, I'm excited.
In order to make her decisions, Faith walked around to look at the art.
Think I'm gonna check out how everyone's doing.
Hi, Faith.
Hello, Faye. I haven't seen some of your pieces in a while. Oh my god, she looks great. Oh, thank you. Good job, Christy.
I'm honestly kind of relieved that Faith won because I've been super nice to her this challenge. I really hope she does not target me with whatever she got.
Hi, Faith. You like her?
She's beautiful.
Thank you.
So what do you have left to work on, do you think?
I'm gonna add some more color to the eye because Zach said the eye wasn't as good as it used to be. And I need to finish up the coral, and then I'm gonna add some more bubbles, and then I wanna add some more colors in his little ridge, I think.
Okay, that sounds like quite a few more things.
Hi, Faith. So I am working on the lily pads of my gecko.
Hello, Faith.
Were you nice to Faith this video?
Oh, yes. I gave Faith
wait,
multiple
Jake was nice to
advantages.
you.
I made sure that she didn't get punished. I gave her an extra point in judging.
Jake, maybe your good karma will come back to you right now. Maybe. Possibly.
Okay, now time to look at my piece.
Wait, why are you looking at your piece?
Because I think it looks like I have around 40 minutes left.
Oh.
I'll start my timer. Okay. And Jake, if you want to start yours. What? It looks like you have 50 minutes left of work.
50?
More time.
Woo! All right.
Let's see.
This is not sounding good.
Faith, I don't think you.
But you look like you don't need that much time.
I do need time.
Okay, Michelle.
Oh yeah, Faith voted for me.
Oh!
Faith, I totally forgot that Faith voted for me.
Actually, I forgot to.
Faith, don't forget, if Jake wins, you get $500.
Michelle, your piece also looks like it has a lot of potential.
But she's really big competition.
But you are big competition.
But not as much as David.
Your piece already looks really good. And I think if you had too much time, Michelle, I think you have more time is very needed. 10 minutes left to work. So set your timer.
How much do I have?
10 minutes. David.
How much do I have?
I think you could wrap it up in 20 minutes.
Okay.
You got
Better
this. You'll
than
be
lunch.
fine. And Christy. Hi, Faye. You hurt me in the beginning. You hurt my Amy.
But your piece looks even better now. The
You know
tentacles,
what?
the way they go out now just feels like the page is so beautiful.
You're gaslighting me.
I think Faith is doing
I feel
so
like you're
well.
manipulating me. Out of the kindness of my heart, Christy. So I'm gonna give you 30 minutes.
Oh, thank you.
All right, everyone, you heard Faith. Make sure your timers are started.
Okay.
I think that's pretty fair. I think she's being really nice. I do feel bad for Michelle. She gets 10 minutes, but I'm not Michelle, so that's okay.
I'm feeling a little relieved because I didn't get the lowest amount of time, and I'm very happy I'm not Munch. I'm also a little stressed because Faith gave Jake 50 minutes, and Jake's piece is looking really good.
I'm feeling great. I feel like this could get wrapped up in 40 minutes. I'm not too worried. I'm really hoping that Jake's piece looks really good. It already does, and hopefully he does even better with more time.
I am feeling great. Faith gave me 50 minutes, and honestly, I don't even know if I need all of that time, but it's good because she voted for me and it's taking away time from others. I'm going ahead and adding a black background to my piece. I'm gonna see what it looks like if I add like some sort of a red glow towards Pennywise's shoulders, and I'm gonna probably add some white around him just to make him pop a little bit more.
I feel so targeted. I literally just told the camera that I haven't done anything to Faith this video, so I should be fine. I even cheered for her when she won that challenge. Oh, I feel so targeted.
Michelle, you were literally one line away from having that advantage.
I know.
With time running down, the artists added their final details.
My seahorse is coming together. I think he's looking really good on camera. So I'm feeling hopeful about winning Daria the money because I really want to win Daria $1,000 because I love doing the calls and telling the subscribers that they win because it's so cute. I'm gonna try to add a couple final details to give my piece an edge.
Hello ZHC fans in India. I hope you like my piece of the Taj Mahal. I did my best to put some details in there. I hope you guys like it.
But little do they know, I had one last twist in mind.
Michelle, you only have a couple minutes left, but everyone, I need a group decision. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Then everyone, we're implementing a new rule. Nobody can use their fingers anymore.
But that's how I did the entire thing.
Wait, really? That's what I need right now.
What do you mean?
Well, you guys voted yes to the new rule, so new rule has been implemented.
So I can't use my finger on the mirror.
Nope.
Oh my god, I gave myself extra time, but honestly, all of my stuff kind of needs to be blended, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up soon.
I thought the yes was gonna be everybody has like 2 minutes left. So I voted for it because I would have been done. And now I'm gonna try my best to make this not look like an eyesore.
I was really hoping for the yes to be like, yes, Michelle has more time. Yes, everyone gets more time. Yes, but you know what? I only have like 2 minutes left anyway, so it's not like I can even use my fingers anymore.
Oh yeah, Michelle, 30 seconds left.
Oh gosh.
Okay, the new rule is literally stupid because I was going to use my fingers to blend all these bubbles and to blend more of my coral together, and now I can't do that.
I was really upset about the new rule at first because I've done the entire thing pretty much with my finger. But then I realized it's just forcing me to be more creative. So now I have this, and I'll just use it. And it's even better. I don't have to get my hands dirty.
All right, can everyone count down with me from 5?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time's up. And David,
What?
your countdown's next.
Oh, okay.
Since we lost the ability to use our finger, I'm taking this paper towel and trying to blend it. It's not working quite as good, but I think it should work enough.
My time is up and I'm really sad. I really wanted to add some whites and some darker red so my piece could have some more dimension. He's looking a bit flat. I'm a little disappointed that I couldn't finish, but it's okay.
David, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop what you're doing.
Okay.
All right, good job, David.
The last thing I'm doing is going in with this white and texturing Pennywise's face a little bit because his skin is kind of like a flaky texture, so I just want to add that little extra detail.
Okay, so I still have 20 minutes left, but honestly, I'm not thinking of anything else that I can add to my piece, and we can't use our fingers anymore, so I'm happy with my little bubble details and also the little suction cups, and I think that's gonna be it.
I have 10 minutes left on my piece of the Taj Mahal. I am almost done just blending out these white streaks in the sky, and this will be the finished piece.
Whoa, Jake, this looks so good.
Thank you. I think I am done.
Wait, you still have 25 minutes left.
I know, isn't this crazy? I finished a piece, it looks good, and it's before time is up.
Jake is finishing early.
I'm flipping over a new leaf.
If you're watching this, you may be in the wrong multiverse. All right, Christy, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, your time is up. And it looks like there's nobody else on set. Wait, what happened? Wait, are you guys done? Do you need the 20 minutes?
I think we're done.
Are you done, Jake?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, well then let's get to judging.
This is my finished Pennywise piece. I'm super happy with how it turned out. We have the red glow around his shoulders, the menacing face here. In the balloon, I did silhouettes of the floating children and the pile of like garbage and trash right here. I also added a ton of texture to his costume, and I'm just super happy with the way it turned out. I really hope that I can get this win for Destiny.
This is the Taj Mahal with the sky.
Good job, everyone. Honestly, the lipstick art turned out so much better than I thought. I thought lipstick was only red. All of you guys did really, really well, but as you guys know, only one of you guys will win $1,000 for your subscriber, and depending on who you bet on, you might win $500. Faith, can you remind me who you bet on?
I bet on Jake.
Jake, who did you bet on?
Myself.
Michelle, who did you bet on?
I bet on David.
David, who did you bet on?
I bet on Michelle and myself.
And Christy, who did you bet on?
I also bet on Michelle.
If the person you bet on wins, you get $500. And if you win, your subscriber will literally get sent $1,000. You guys know how things work. We're gonna do judging, and it's based on a point system. First person to 7 points wins. Faith, you're starting out with a point. And the first judge is gonna be me. I'm gonna go around, take a look. I'm gonna pick out my 2 favorites, and they will get a point. And that's how our subscribers will vote as well. Let me take a look. Very cute, Faith. I like the octopus, nice colors. Very impressive, Jake. Very scary. You know I do like horror.
You gave me the idea.
Michelle, very cute gecko. Colors are very bold on there, David.
Thank you.
Oh wait, the Taj Mahal actually turned out really nice.
Turned out a little bit better than I expected to.
The first person I'm giving a point to is gonna have to be Jake. Jake, like I said, it's not because I gave you the idea. One, I really do like horror. And two, horror-wise, I feel like this is one of your better pieces. It's super, super impressive. I love the composition, I love the colors. Very nice.
Thank you.
So Jake, you get a point.
All right.
And finally, I'm gonna take a look at everyone's. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking between the Taj Mahal and the seahorse. Michelle, Faith, you guys did a really nice job, but I think I'm deciding between these two. David, some of your shading on the Taj Mahal is actually really good.
I know, right?
I'm not gonna lie. You know what? This is really, really close. I'm just gonna give each of you a point.
Oh,
Yay!
good job.
I was like debating 50-50 on each because I think your colors are really, really good, really bold, super impressive. And Christy, honestly, nobody really does buildings. And you got the perspective right too. It looks very impressive and I like it. And this is my video, so I can give both of you a point if I want to. All right, good job. All right, so Faith, you have a point, Jake, you have a point, David, you have a point, Christy, you have a point. And my wife, Michelle, has an egg.
I feel left out.
All right, well, don't worry. We have judges coming up right now.
I'm feeling super happy because I think that Jake has a really good chance to get a few more points and his piece looks really good, and if he does well, then I do well.
I'm feeling good. Zach seems to really like my piece. Hopefully the other subscribers really like it too. I really want to win money for Faith, myself, and Destiny. So hopefully we get to 7 points first.
I'm really sad. I'm the only one that doesn't have a point right now. So I'm not too thrilled about going into judging. But the good news is David and Christy both got a point. David because I have a bet on him, and Christy because she's my best friend and I want her to win.
Finally, it's time to determine the winner of this video.
First two that get a point, David and Jake.
All right.
Next vote, Jake and David.
Whoa.
Next vote goes to Jake.
All right.
And David.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
Next vote goes to David. And
Oh no.
Christy.
No.
Wait, next vote
I think that's where it be.
is Jake
Okay.
and David.
No, the Taj Mahal.
David, you just need one more vote.
Oh my God, I knew it was gonna be like Mahal.
No!
Next vote goes to Jake and David!
I'm sorry, Jake. It's okay.
Good job. Good job, David.
Come on, Taj Mahal.
Yeah!
Come on, $500.
If it wasn't for the Taj Mahal, we would have had a showdown.
Oh, it's all right.
I got $500.
Oh yeah, you bet.
Oh yeah, you also bet on yourself. So Michelle, David, you guys both get $500 because you both bet on David. David, Daria gets $1,000, and Christy, you are out, unfortunately. Michelle, you are out, unfortunately. Jake, second is not quite close enough.
Oh.
You are out. Faith, you are also out. Don't forget to comment which one you like the best. Subscribe. And David, we've never done this before, but you can choose a medium that we've never done, and we're doing it for the next video.
Oh, I have some ideas.